Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Minecraft Survival. In the last episode, we went ahead and we got ourselves mending on at least one bit of our axe. And I want to work on getting mending on all of our tools, but the first thing I think I want to work on today is actually this XP farm. Because right now we've got this here. And this is great. This is really great. It does a lot of working for us. But I think that we can do even better, because yes, this is grand and everything, but it's not really all that nice, is it? I mean, does this let off light? I imagine that it does. Let's not try throw it. Let's actually put it down. Oh, it does. Yes, this isn't that grand. So what I want to do is I want to kind of revamp this at least a little bit and sort of make it work the way we want it to work. And to do that, I think what I want to do is well, obviously I want to clear it out. But I wanna backtrack a little bit on this. So let's just do this and let's get rid of you. And that's alright. Let's go do that. And of course, I washed the skeleton down here. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's get rid of this skeleton. I don't have depth strider on my boots. I think my boots with depth strider actually broke. That's okay. Actually, before we do this, let's just go back and empty our inventory. Because I want to bring it up at least some more. I have no idea genuinely how this llama got down here. I really have no idea how that llama is down there, but it's down there, alright? So, let's just go and empty out our inventory real quick. And what I want to do is I want to bring it up some, because I want them to drop. I think they have to drop 23 blocks or 25 blocks. Where did I put my bows? In here, so these can go in here along with the fishing rods. That bow can go in there. And let's just drop some of this off in here. That could go in there. And that can go in there. And some of the logs can go over here. Now I need to decide on what we actually need. Because I do want some good gear. Okay, I do want good gear. I do want to make sure that we actually... Because up until this point there's a lot that we haven't done. I don't have the right tools. I don't have the right armor. I basically have been focusing so much on the building that I haven't really been progressing too much with it in the way that I want to. And I do sort of like want to move away from this area. So I do want to, I don't know if I want to finish this area. I think that's probably the best thing to do, then to move on to another area, or if I actually just want to skip it entirely and start in a new area. I know we did have another area where we did temporary start, but I don't know. I've got an idea for something that I want to do, but I'm not sure how I want to implement it yet. Okay, let's go. We got an emerald stash over here now. Okay. So, there's our emeralds. Let's put our iron away. Let's put our redstone away. And I do also want to get a beacon, because that's something that we don't have at the minute. We could pop those away. We pop that away. And the rest doesn't really need to go anywhere, does it? I suppose we should put it away. There's sugarcane. That's probably going to be our big thing to trade with, is sugarcane. Considering that it's easy, it's plentiful, and there's plenty of it. Let's put this away in here for armor. There we go. We don't have a helmet. That's okay. We took a lot of beating in that raid, but we're all right now. Okay. So actually, no. Some of the things that I will need some soul sand. So where's my nether? Because I don't know if I actually have soul sand at the minute. So there's that. I'm going to need some dirt. There's some dirt. We are going to want some smooth sandstone for now. This should do. And I've got some torches. I should probably grab another set of torches. It'd just be nice to have additional torches. So let's grab some torches. And let's grab some kelp, because we're going to need some kelp. So I'm going to use the strategy to just bring this up the same way that we would ordinarily bring it up. We've got the killing platform, which is here. And I'm going to want to bring them up at least, I don't know, should we just say 20 blocks? I think 20 blocks. Drop them 20 blocks. I think that'll be good enough. So, what is the Y level of this? I'm not going to worry too much about the bones and this, because, well, we have a lot of them. So this is 50, 60, 72. Okay. So I want 72, and let's just go all the way over here a minute. Okay. We could just do that. And if I go to F3, so we've got minus 16, minus 116, 304. So minus 116, 304. Okay, and we're at 52. Oh man, I've been doing that a lot lately, just randomly throwing my stuff around. I'm clearly losing my temper and just throwing a paddy. I mean, how immature of me. So, I'm going to find this area here and then I'm going to dig down. So I'm going to bring that water stream that we've got there just up a little bit. And obviously, like I said, I want to bring it up to 72. So what is it here? So this is 73. This is 72. Okay. And like I said, I do want to bring this down some. This hill here was going to always come down some, but that's okay. Let's just worry about this a little bit in a minute. So yeah, let me get some work done. Back with you in a moment. So I've rerouted the stream. As you can see, we've got the smooth sandstone here sort of hiding it. It does come out to here, which means the path is going to come right past this. So we need to figure out something to do because this is literally behind this is where the skeletons are. And I'm not sure what I want to do there yet, but I do know that we are going to put a building for this mob grinder right here for this mob farm. And I've done the staircase already, or at least I've got the general idea and shape of the staircase down. The llama that was rooting around did actually make it down here, but I think he stepped on this because he's no longer here. I have no idea what happened to him. This is where, obviously, the skeletons are. They all land here, and they are all killed in one hit. I also repaired my axe up to full, so now we actually have a full-on mending axe. And there are a lot of stuff in these chests, but these are all mainly the drops that are produced by this farm. So I've been doing a little bit of thinking about like how I want to run this farm and how I want it to sort of work, so to speak, down here. And I've made a couple of decisions. The first thing is we're not going to have this automated for sorting. I was going to do it automated, but to be honest, I have no idea what to do and how to even start it. So I figured we'll just have it manual. So let's start to actually get some work put into here. And I think that we are going up 5. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out these ones. And I'm going to worry about this side wall first. Okay. And I don't know exactly what we're going to do in terms of management, because I would have liked... Actually, we could take this out and we could put a... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's worry about this area here first. Let's get this taken out here, and let's get ourselves some resources. It would have been great to actually bring some resources with me, but like the moronic idiot that I am, I completely forgot them. But that's okay. It's a good job that we are literally just a little bit away from where we need to be. I do love these campfires though. And this was totally not what I wanted to do at the minute. I totally wanted to do some more 1.14 stuff, but I do feel that I need to get myself some gear, and I do need to worry about getting myself sort of worked out. So, let's grab some chiseled, let's grab some stairs, let's grab a bunch of this, and let's grab ourselves some acacia logs. I do need to do some more cutting down. I do need some more acacia because we are like really, really low on acacia. And also, I would like some chests if we actually have some. Do I have any item frames? I have 21 item frames and 14 chests. That's not nearly as many chests as I would like. But I think that I've got some birchwood over here that we can use because birchwood is plentiful. Yeah, so let's just grab ourselves 4 of those and we can make ourselves some chests. So we'll be alright for chests. And the idea is that we're going to be able to store quite a lot of items in this area. Because if you think about it, the most common drop that we get from these skeletons is going to be the bows. Or at least the one that clogs up our system the most is going to be the bows, I should say. Because, I mean, it's not the most common. I know that. But the bones, they stack. The arrows, they stack. The bows, they do not stack. So, let's just go ahead and make this here. So, we've got that there. Okay. And I think that I want to make sure that we do this on this side as well. So, let's take this out and get ourselves a little bit more of a room to actually play around with here. And I'm only going to do this little bit on camera here, and unfortunately this chest is literally in the way, so let's just go ahead and stick a chest over here for now, because it doesn't matter. At this point it literally doesn't matter. So Actually, that's probably a bad idea. Let's put this chest down over here. Okay, let's put a chest down up here with all our building materials in it. And move all of these over like so. So we've got them. And that way I can move these arrows pretty quickly. There we go. How many chests to put down? So yeah, let's just break, break, and break. And then that way we can just get stuff really easy. Look, quick. You see what I mean? Bows take up a considerable amount of the storage space. And like I said, we're going to do a little bit of this together. And then I'm going to do quite a bit off camera. So yeah, I just want to apologize and all for the lack of content over the past few weeks. I was going to make a video talking about it, but I feel like I do that all the time. I make a video talking about why I disappeared for so long. And there's no excuse. Yeah, I know, life kind of got to me a little bit. It was a pretty dark time for me. I had a bit of a... I don't know, I've battled depression over the years, and I'm usually very cheery and bubbly, but every, like, once a year, I'll get a moment where I feel down, and I usually just take some time just to deal with it. And I hadn't been dealing with a lot of the stuff that's been going on in my personal life, so this gave me a chance to deal with them. But anyway, let's grab this and some acacia logs, and I think I actually would like to do that. So we'll put this log here, like so. Yeah, I'm liking that, and then we'll put this log here, like so. Now, here we're going to put some chests, which I put my chests in here, didn't I? And let's grab some birch logs. Let's grab ourselves some actual chests. Don't really want those. Yeah, I'm gonna... Just so it doesn't use the acacia wood, I'm gonna toss the acacia wood. Because I really don't want it using the acacia wood. I just want it using this wood. And, of course, I'm gonna want something back here. So, we've been using sandstone and acacia wood for the vast majority of this area. But I think that I want to avoid using that in this area. I want to do something a little bit different. I don't want to go to stone stuff. And I do want that iron because I am trying to save up for a beacon. Ooh, look at that. Look at that lovely jubbly iron. Just sort of like, hey, you know what? You want a beacon? Here, I'll give you some free iron for one. And I have been seeking out some iron, but it's not going all that well. Ooh, I saw that. I saw you peeking up there, iron. Yes. I'm not too fussed about the coal. I've got plenty of coal. Nope, definitely don't want to fill that in, do I? So like I said, we're just going to do one bit together. Then I'm going to do a bit off camera. So the question is... I think... we might just go birchwood back here. Like that. And of course... I only want to go 4 chests up, so we could always go with that there. And what about slabs? What about slabs? That's not my crafting table. My crafting table is over here. Remember where you put things. It helps out dramatically. Sandstone slabs. Okay. I don't think I like that. Because the issue that we face is that we could do cobblestone. Could do cobblestone. Like, just up there. Because the issue we face is the chests. Chests aren't going to open. I mean, we could do that. That looks rather nice, in my opinion. And then what it'd be is it'd be... No, it wouldn't be that. It'd be... chests like this, so we put chests on the side like this. I don't like the new crouching animation. I feel too low. I genuinely feel too low. Okay, so we could do that. And then I think down here, we'd put cobble as well, just to continue with the theme. So cobble, 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 and cobble. Like so. Yeah, I like that. And then we can obviously... put the cobble here, but we won't see this because this is going to be covered up by a stair. Unless we move it back one, which is always a possibility. Do that. Grab ourselves some torches. And actually, one of the things that's new in this is barrels. But I don't know how to make one. And I don't know exactly how these work. Oh, they just work like that. Oh, wow, that's cool. That is cool. This feels too claustrophobic to me. Let me have a muck around and I'll be back with you. Majority of it in place. I had a little think about it and had a little bit of a run with it, and I decided that I wanted something modular. Something that in the future, if need be, I could simply rinse and repeat the design and continue it pretty much indefinitely. And the next episode, I think we're going to work on the outer side of the staircase because I haven't got the time in this episode. Maybe we'll work on something else. I don't know. But let's go down and you guys can see exactly what I've done. As you can see, I decided to do these little cubby holes like this. And we've got a lot of storage in each of these. I think we've got, what is it? There's 5 per row, 5, 10, 15. 20 double chests worth of storage in each one of these modulars. And this is modular in a couple of ways. First of all, if I want to continue expanding in this way, I just have to move these chests back one in each way. So we put another double one and then these at the bottom if need be. But right now, the vast majority of these aren't filled. I think what I'm going to do is when I fill these 2 chests and these 2 chests, these 5 chests here, I'm going to worry about maybe moving this backwards. And again, we've got over here, we've got the bows and we've got armor. I didn't separate armor down into different chests. Started filling them up from the bottom. Didn't separate these down into individual chests. Simply because, well, I just couldn't be bothered. There was no real need to. The armor will do nicely as it is. So let's just go ahead and start popping these in. I actually don't want to do that. So if you just shift and click on the side of a chest, I'll actually place the chest right next to it, which is super easy. But I'll show you some more of what I did in just a little bit. I just want to fill these out. But I don't think we'll go through all of this storage anytime soon. I think it's going to take us quite some time before I go through this. But then again, I'm going to be spending a lot of time here now I have mending, so... And that's the big reason that I wanted to get this done. So I could spend time here when doing mending. And I do want to spend an episode soon cleaning up some of the stuff around here. But as you can see, I went with this raised ceiling. I was going to do a decreased floor, but I decided not to in the end. I did remember the torches. I thought there was a torch that I forgot. Yes, there was, because I didn't have a torch on me. There we go. Not sure what we're going to do here yet. I thought about maybe, because if we take this out, we see behind the chest. So one thing that we could always do here, and we'll just go ahead and just put one in now. We could always put in like a barrel. We've got a barrel here. I did try to see if these kept their inventories, but they don't. They're not like shulker boxes. They're like chests. We could always just pop a barrel there. Then that way, say we come down here, we decide, okay, you know what, I'm gonna AFK, but I want to clear out my inventory because, you know, I've got a lot of stuff in here. I can just go ahead and clear out my inventory. Then that way, when I come here and I decide to, you know, repair my tools, kill some mobs, get some XP, whatever it be, I can have a clean inventory to go ahead and slice the skeletons with, grab all of the XP. Sometimes when they're wearing armor, they survive, and grab all of the drops like so. And then go and put these drops wherever they need to be. It would be nice to have an indicator to know which chest I'm on. But as you can see, I did say in the beginning of this video, the most common drop is the bow. It's not the most common drop, but it is the one that you'll find yourself filling up multiple chests with. We could just throw them into a dispensing system, have them disposed of, but for right now, I think I'm just going to keep a hold of them. I really do like collecting stuff in Minecraft. I don't know why. But yeah, and I got 37 levels from that. An interesting thing, you may have noticed there were some diamond boots in here. I did actually get these off of a skeleton. I did actually get those off of a skeleton. They weren't mine and they weren't enchanted. They came off a skeleton. So I don't know how that happened. That was several episodes ago. I believe I did show this off in the episode that it happened in. But I did get them off a skeleton, and I've always wondered how the hell that was possible. But I suppose it is. So, let me grab this stuff. But I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. I'm going to go ahead and take a lot of this stuff back home. The next episode, we may work on the staircase, because I do think I want to push the staircase back one. And again, like I said, this is modular in 2 ways. I did talk about the modular moving it backwards that way with these. Or I could just simply decide, you know what? I've got one of these here. Why don't I just make a bigger storage system this way? And I can expand it this way, which is why I didn't put anything here, because this was my original plan. So yeah, there's that. There's not really much we could do there. We could possibly possibly put a door and a short hallway down there to an enchanting area so that we could have a way to enchant while we're here. That would be good. That would actually be a really good idea. Now I'm getting ideas. But I think for now I'm happy with it like this. I really do like this room actually. The way we managed to still, without using sandstone. I did replace all the smooth sandstone with birchwood, and I like it. I like the idea that the new birchwood is actually a feasible a feasible building material, and the fact that you can actually use it in a place like this. So yeah, I think that's going to call it for this episode, guys. So, if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. In case you want to, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.